Hey guys, it's Mr. Smith this Friday, and that means it's time for another Minecraft math lesson. So, what are we doing today? I have promised you that we were going to work on Axolotl stuff today. So, this will be a somewhat Axolotl themed episode. So, I started working on an Axolotl sort of habitat, and I want to get more moss blocks. This moss block's really nice. The fish keep falling from up there and dying, and it's kind of sad. But it's not my fault. I didn't do it. So I want to get some things to sort of decorate the Axolotl habitat, and then we'll go over and I'll show you what's going on over there. Some of the things I want to get more clay. I want to get more... Oh, I'm using my silk touch shovel. Do I have a silk touch shovel? I do have a silk touch shovel. So that I don't have to reform this. Well, I could reform it though. Actually, let's do it that way so that we can ow! I hit my head on the gravel. Okay. Nothing. So yeah, we're gonna just grab a bunch of stuff. Some of this. Moss blocks. I want to get some mossy carpet. I want to get some bloomy azaleas, which we're doing. Oh, I want to get some of these too. This is a good thing to have. Oh, did I get that? No, I think I need shears for that. All right, we'll come back with some shears. Maybe in another episode, we'll come back with some shears at some point. Because I do want some of those glow vines. I'll show you where we're gonna put them. I don't want to give too much away right now. Oh, we just got rid of a torch. All right, I don't want to move that clay block because the water will flow and be annoying. So it's Friday, guys. We made it. Aren't we happy? I'm happy. I don't know if that's it. Let's get a few more things. And then I want to go over. You can see I have 9 buckets because I want to bring some. I want to bring some tropical fish over, but I'm a little scared that the axolotls are just going to kill them all, and I'll have to keep getting tropical fish. But that's what happens then, I guess. Oh, let's go. I don't have any arrows either. I do have a super knockback sword though. Look at that. Yay! Alright. Super knockback sword is awesome. Let's get this. Let's get a few more of these things before we leave. Oh, glow squid! I like the glow squid. They're cool. I don't really know what you can do with the glow ink, but I'm gonna look it up. We'll do something eventually. Let's see. Let's get this. I need more of these. Oh, hi, Mr. Skelly. Let's get out of here. Okay. I thought I saw iron. I usually get iron. Nutritionally and in Minecraft. Alright. I know, that was a silly thing to say. I'm sorry. It's late on a Thursday. Alright. So let's go back. Alright, so we have... Well, this is our first math. We have 64 moss blocks and 27 moss blocks. So... That's a little more, but do the math for what I just said. Didn't get much clay, but I'm pretty sure I still have clay. So I don't think I need it. That doesn't do any good. I need to bring back shears. I have shears. I shouldn't think to bring them. So anyways, you did your first math problem. So we have some azalea bushes. So we have 12 azalea and 3 flowering azalea. So how many more regular azalea do we have than flowering azalea? So that was how many more. And then how many do we have total? So if you add all of them together, how many do we have? Look at all the math we're doing. See, Minecraft is full of math. That's probably, you probably don't care. Is it nighttime? That is always the question. Oh, it is nighttime. So this could be exciting, guys. You could get your wish, and I might blow up on the way back. Probably not, though. I almost blew up down there. Did you see that? All right. So we're going to go back. Oh, and I want to see this at nighttime. So it's actually really good that it's nighttime, except for the fact that I might blow up and die. But you'll see why I want to see it at nighttime in a second, because I had some creative ideas. It's not a finished product. I will warn you of that right now. You might be like, oh, that doesn't look that good. Well, it doesn't look that good because I'm not done with it. But I might be done with it someday and it still won't look that good, but it's going to be what it is. Sorry, you guys are saddled with a less creative than... Look at these guys. These guys just like to fool around. They're my panda bears. Those are lazy panda bears, so they like to roll around on their backs and walk really, really slow. So, this is our axolotl habitat so far. Oh, it looks nice with the glow. I put glowstone in the middle. I put a fountain in. They like to climb up the fountain, but they're not doing it right now, of course. Hi, you're not invited to showing of the axolotl. Go away. There you go. Sorry, as always, I don't condone violence, but sometimes in Minecraft, bad guys come and you have to take care of them. So, anyways, so I made this little sidewalk to walk around. The nice thing about this is they're half slabs, so nothing spawns on them. There's glowstone, there's clay in there. I made some glass. You'll see why in a second. Is there any bad things coming? I don't want to blow up. Okay. So go down here, and this is going to be sort of like an aquarium kind of deal, where you can look at the axolotls from underneath. Doesn't that look neat? I put a couple of glowstone in the floor, and I put a ring of glowstone all around the outside next to the clay. And part of what I'm going to do, I dug out like a little bit, but I'm going to dig it out bigger, so it's almost like a big mossy cave, which is why we wanted to go grab all those materials. So we're going to put some of this stuff around, you know, I'm not going to make it a big square. I'm going to try and be a little more creative about it. This thing will be a square because the glass blocks are square. I don't know how else to do that. So, so these are our axolotls. So I'm going to figure out in a second how to name them. I think I know, but I might be wrong. So I'm going to go sleep. Because the last thing I want to deal with is all this stuff. And phantoms. Phantoms are terrible. Well, they're not really terrible, actually. I was figuring out a good way to beat them in my other world, but I don't know if that still works in 1.18, so I don't want to take a chance. So, anyways, we'll go over here. I'll show you some of my materials, and so I had 5 moss blocks left. So you already figured out how many moss blocks I have. So now how many do I have adding this 5 to it? And then I got a bunch of these. I figure all these will make nice little parts inside there. And it'll look nice. So next week you'll see the finished product. I'm going to try and grab one of these. Because we already said we were going to name one of them. I actually really do think this looks kind of cool. See how they like to swim in the... I love that. They swim up and then they jump out of the fountain. Isn't it really cool? I love them. Alright, so come here, you little axolotl. Nope. You're gonna make me get in there, aren't you? Oh, jeez. Is my inventory out? Oh, I grabbed that many buckets. Okay, alright. Let's put some stuff down. Here for this project, sort of like my... Oh, we gotta figure out how much clay that is too. We got some clay blocks. Alright, so now we have some... well, where is that? Give me that bucket! Axolotls tried to steal the bucket. You guys think you're funny? Wow, he hit me! Did you see him hit me? Alright, let's see. Where are you? Don't throw... Come on, come here. Come here. So we're gonna, I think I know how to name him. I have a name tag and I have an anvil. And I think that's how you do it, but I'm not positive. So we're gonna find out. Where is my name tag? Oh, spring shears. Name tag. There we go. I have two, so we're gonna take one of them. I hope this is the way to do it because. I might actually not need the name tag. Oh, I do need the name tag. Alright, so... How do I do the name tag? Okay. So, we said we would name this one Mr. Axolotl. Did I spell it right? I spelled it wrong. I think there's only one out. Axolotl. Right? I think that's what we said. Alright, and then we're gonna, do we do this, or do I just, no, that's not how we do it, okay. Alright, so I don't know how to do it. We might have to right click him with the name tag while he's in the water. And then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to look it up. Did we name it? I lost the name tag. His name is Mr. Axolotl. Okay, so that's how we do it. Alright, so his name is Mr. Axolotl. Now, I need your guys' help naming the other two. I have two other ones, so let's think of two names. So you guys are going to think of names, and we're going to vote on them, and we'll decide in class. Oh, wait, I need my buckets. We'll decide. Oh, I have my buckets. We'll decide in class what we're going to call the other axolotl. Or the other two axolotls. I know that. All right, we're going to go. We're gonna go quick, and we're gonna try and get some tropical fish to throw in there too. And we're gonna use an array to figure out how many buckets of tropical. It's not the spray button. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna grab some tropical fish, and we're gonna use an array to figure out how many buckets of tropical fish we have. Just a little bit of a jog here. I actually have a really good mine going over in the Mesa, which I'll probably show you someday, but not today. But you take a boat there, and it's actually the easiest way. I tried to go there on horse, and I lost all of my stuff. It was very sad. It was a very sad day. I cried a little bit. But now we know how to get there in the boat, and I have it marked with torches, and it's easy, and life is much better. So, and Mrs. Surprise, much less. Not never. Because, you know, creepers come and blow me up and all sorts of funny stuff. But less. Trust me. Much less. We're going to fall down into the water. That's the quickest way to go. And then we're going to try and fill all of these buckets with tropical fish. I think the axolotls are probably going to eat them. Alright, we got one. Oh, let's not die. Really bad. Alright, we got two. Let's breathe, actually. Let's actually breathe. Alright. Let's put more of these here. Breathe again, and then let's go there. Nope. Oh, we got that one. We got that one. We got a lot of them. Let's breathe again. Oh, I forgot to bring the shears. Guys, we're going to have to find the next episode because I don't have any shears. Oh, let's move some of these. Boom. 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 Oh, let's breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Always need to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. It always cracks me up because who forgets to breathe? Alright, we got one. Come on, grab the fish. These fish are difficult. Oh, I'm gonna die. Who said I was gonna die? Crazy. Wait, that was me. Alright. We ate, we breathed, we lived. Oh, let's not scroll the wrong way. These fish are difficult. Oh, I really thought I had it. Look, I'm dying. Alright. It's like they don't want me to catch it. Oh, we got that one. We got that one. Alright, we're on our roll now. Let's catch one more. Alright. They're all the same though. I kinda want to catch a different color one. Let's get this guy. We got him. Alright. Oh, don't die, don't do it. Alright, let's get somewhere where we can stand. Alright, so guys, I have 1, 2, 3 rows and 1, 2, 3 columns. So our array is 3 by 3. So let's make some math problems that have to do with this. We've done this before, guys. I do this with farming sometimes when I have to make rows and plant things. I think we did it earlier this year. So we have 3 groups of 3. So math problem, that could be a math problem. It could be a multiplication problem, right? It could be 3 times 3. So what's 3 times 3, guys? We have to count these, right? So you guys, you make a picture, do it on the board, whatever you got to do. Make 3 times 3. So 3. Also, you want to look at it another way, because it's always good to look at things another way. You can always gain some perspective by looking at things a different way. You could make it a division problem, right? Because Mr. Smith had all these buckets, and he had to divide them into groups of 3. So how many did we start with, and how did we divide them? Oh, and it's raining. It's always raining. It's always raining in my world. Not in real life, just in my life. Hi, chicken. Let's see if I can get it to hit me on the head. Oh, I missed. And there's a baby chicken. Look at that. Alright, I'm sorry. That was silly. I do get silly sometimes. That's what makes these episodes fun, I think. Where is my boat? Which one of you hid my boat? Here it is. I see it. Alright, let's go back. So, by now, you figured out that 3 times 3 is 9, right? So that's the multiplication problem you can make. Or, if you want to turn it around, you could say 9 divided by 3. So if we make 9 into 3 groups, each group has 3. So those are 2 different math problems you could make with our tropical fish in the buckets. So we're going to go put these in the thing, and probably the axolotls are going to kill them all. Because that's what they do. Oh, it's going to be nighttime. So we're going to be look at my pandas. I love the pandas. They're very cool. That was a really nice addition when the bamboo jungles came out and you could have pandas. Ah, look at him. He just tickle his belly. Ah, I'm going to tickle your belly. Ah! Alright, we gotta sleep. I'm sorry. I'm being silly. Oh, that's a monster. That's a monster too. We're gonna sleep, guys. We're gonna get rid of the monster. Alright. What are we doing? Alright, so we're gonna let our tropical fish go. We're gonna go down underneath and look at what it looks like with the tropical fish. Monsters burning up. Let's get rid of them. Get away from them. No creepers? I don't want creepers blowing me up either. It'll all work here. Are you gonna... Alright, good. They're not. We'll grab these. Alright, so let's put our fish in the water. Alright, so that's all of the tropical fish we just got. So let's go down and see what it looks like. Oh, that's cool. The fish add a nice addition to it. They look nice. Oh, there's one. There's already a dead fish. Axolotls, be nice to the fish. Where's Mr. Axolotl? So actually, I said we could name 2 of them, but I only have 1 more name tag. But we can vote on names, and then when I get another name tag, we can name the other one. But for now, we can only name 1, so we'll just think of 1 name and vote on it. And whatever second place, we'll do that one when we get another name tag. Anyways, so let's go say hi to Mr. Axolotl. Hi, Mr. Axolotl. And alright guys, so that's going to be it for this episode of Minecraft Math. Oh my god, it got to 21 minutes. So have a great weekend. Thanks for all your hard work this week. I really appreciate it. And stop swimming up the fountain. Axolotls, be nice to the fish. Alright, I'm going to throw that. He'll despawn. Anyways, we got more of these. We'll make this nice. Next time you see it, it'll be a little bit nicer. I know it's not very exciting yet, but it's a start. Anyways, bye guys!